There's this game called Deadside? Yeah. No, wait, Deadside, not Tarkov. Trust me, it's not Tarkov. It's its own thing. I'll show you. So we're walking down the road, right? I'm just by myself. I think it's an empty server. I come across this house and there's nothing in it, of course. Why would there be anything necessary in this house? So we walk along to this new house, and there's nothing. Still. On the bright side, I did find out the walkie-talkies, when they are activated, and you can't tell what they're saying, it means there's enemies somewhere. And I found that out the hard way. Now these big bad boys, they come down from the hill. You can't see it because I'm freaking out. I'm spinning all around. I have no weapon. And they come in and they stare at me. They're just staring at me, man. They're just right at me. And they don't shoot me for a split second. I'm like, are they friendly? And then he does shoot me. I realize, oh, they're just stupid AI. So I run around and very tactically stab them both. When that's done, I go, realize there's a pistol in the room over I could have gotten. Take that. Don't have any room for ammo. Shoot when the dude that's already dead. Take his ammo and his gun, which is the same gun. So there's no reason for me to take it, but I still do anyway, because I'm like that. And the other dude had a flashlight on his weird long barrel shotgun, which was pleasant, to say the least. And yeah, then I kind of just head on. It's a normal game from here. I walk in a long direction for a super long time. I won't show you that, because there's no point. It's long and boring and boring. So my end goal is this military base, and there are high loot areas, right? Normally when there's players, but there aren't players. But actually, the first one I come across is pretty stacked with some NPCs. So stacked, in fact, that I get gunned down pretty quickly. There's nothing I can do about it. Such a shame. But I respawn. Like you do in life. You respawn. I just decide to go to this new place. And on the way I see, whoa. What's that? There's another player there. You know, I can tell. Because he moves intelligently. He moves like a predator. Someone that's ready to kill.
Hello?
And so I do what everyone else does. I yell into my mic and usher him over.
Hello, son. Hey, man. Hey, boy.
Luckily for me, he doesn't kill me, even though he outguns me. Probably outskills me. He comes over, he doesn't have a mic. But we decide to work together, and we go to this actual military base, as opposed to the recon point I was at. And beyond that was a checkpoint. Not a checkpoint. What are they called? Your Missions. They're called missions. There we go.
You said
I forgot the word. Don't forget the word. They're missions. And at these missions, there's usually good loot at the end.
Alright, cool.
But you die many times in the process. Which we did. We did die many times in the process. But that's beyond that's beyond not the point. Not the point, man. Dying is not the point. The point is teamwork, working together, having a great, wonderful time. And we did, despite the fact that I was the only one talking over and over again. But we get to the first military base. That's where we are. We're at the first military base. We're minding our own business. It's nice. There's a dude up there. There's a dude up there. It's not fun.
You get him.
I don't like dudes
Watch, I'll help you out.
up in towers. And so what my friend does is he whips out his like little 6-shooter. It's actually probably a little bit more than that. And he aims up and he sends off a few rounds and they don't hit them. So I take cover and I walk around a bit. And I come face to face with these. Not one. I'm pretty sure there's two guys just right there. And they stare at me with their little AI beady eyes.
Get cover.
And so I turn to the right. They don't have time to shoot because their reaction time is slower than, I don't know, a snail. I had a perfect opportunity right there for something really clever. But yeah, so I go around the tent. I turn around and they're not there anymore. There's someone in the tower again, so I take a nice little shot, pop them. I waste almost 2 magazines on him actually with my Scorp. But I get him in the end. I don't get the other guys in the end. Another one comes around the tent, pops me instead, and I got nothing to do. I'm dead, and I thought I was 200 meters out, and I'm actually 2 kilometers. So I walked for a long time. Very long time. Once this walking's over, I'm back, and the people are gone, because apparently once you die, they tend to despawn for some reason, or they walk away, or whatever. So I go up, and there's some dude has a Mosin with a sight on it. That thing's worth money. Fat money. And I put in my inventory, and I'm like, oh snap, I'm going good. My friend's down there trying to loot his body. All of a sudden, we're attacked by some straggler scabs, if you say. Straggling scabs. No one likes straggling scabs, especially not us with our high loot. So we take him out. It takes us a bit, but we do it. We do it easily and peasily. Easy and peasy. Easy peasy. Yup. So we move on. And we go down the road. Or the hill. We go down. I don't know which way we're walking. I'm not looking at the footage right now. This is all from my memory. And now we're on our way to 300 meters out from this mission zone. There's a few silos. There's a parking lot, I'd like to say, a parking garage. And there's 2 of us, and I see many of them. And all of a sudden they open fire on us while I'm giving my man some supplies to build a bandage.
Ooh, it's a good thing AI is bad.
And yeah, we're surrounded quickly. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. What do? We take out a few and then we die. That's exactly what we do, and that's what we did. We took out, I think, took out all of them. But I had the Mosin, I mean, it's fine, that's what I'm supposed to do. Just pow, all the time. Just easy peasy. There's nothing to it. Until I'm dead. And so I come back. It's a long way again. But I make it back. And I get my stuff, because in the stairwell, all the dudes are gone. And while I'm getting my loot, it's actually wrong way. Right there. There's someone else chatting. He's a commoner on this server, actually. He's pretty common. That's what a commoner is. And so what he does is he tells us he's there. He's at the zone. The mission. And of course, I'm like, which mission? There's one north, there's one south. There's actually two south, but I didn't know that. And he's like, I'm at the south one. I'm like, okay, we are too. And he's like, I died. And I'm like, oh snap. I didn't. He's like, my mate's still there, roadside. I'm like, roadside's clearly not my side, so I'm gonna go up the floors. I ask him please to not shoot me. And when I get up to the top floor, I'm pretty sure he tried to shoot me, and I realized it was just more scavs. There's a bunch of scavs in the courtyard. So we took him out. I see them. They're over there in the... That's not going to be able to point anywhere close to it. But they're in the roadside, like he said. Behind some walls. So I take them all out. Well, he does too. Did a good job. Got all of them. As I kill the last one, we see in the top left. Mission completed. That's right. Completed the mission. Easy peasy. Nothing to it. So we walked down. I walked down all the stairs. My buddy's still long gone. He's coming up. I go to the highlighted blue box. I'm like, oh snap, there's loot here. I should take it all for myself. But I'm like, no. I'll just take the really good gun. Even though I already have a really good gun. So I take the M4. I think that's what it was called. And that's about it. I split the cash with them. I end up splitting my portion of the cash, which was less than theirs, with my teammate when he arrives. And only get like 2,500, but that's fine. I only need some water. I already have a scope on my Mosin and a M4. There's nothing to it. And that's that. It's episode 1 of Deadside. We completed the mission. Easy peasy. Only died 5 times that episode, maybe 3. And there's more next time. For a little bit at least. But I don't want to keep you forever, so I'll be seeing you, man. Thanks for the 1.4K on my other video. I'm actually really surprised. That's the reason I'm back here. It's because I thought I was just dead. But actually I lost my login info too, but I got that back, and now I'm back. And hopefully this boosts myself a little bit more, as that other video did. And if you have any suggestions on what I can edit in Photoshop, because that's what worked last time, just put them in the comments below, man. It'll help me out. I'll help you out. Photoshop, I'm good at Photoshop.
Yeah, we don't mind.
Yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.